It happened again. If you watched last stream, you know pretty much exactly what happened. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete nerd idiot. And decided to accidentally delete the fucking... So mad about that. I deleted the Padres Road to the show, which was so good. But now we kind of have to restart. But in this... Alright, there we go. It is tweeted out. I will tell everybody why you should definitely 100% be siding with the players, not the owners. You should not at all be siding with the owners. The owners are the ones who are in the complete and utter wrong. Because they had an agreement in March, where this whole thing started and we were supposed to get opening day. We thought the opening day would be in May. They already agreed to terms with pro-rated salaries. Already agreed to. Already pen to papered. Already had pen to paper. Paperwork made out. Signed on the dotted line for Tony Clark and the MLB Players Association and Rob Manfred. And the players in the league. And the owners pretty much already had agreed to a deal to get pretty much they're going back on it now. The owners are now going back on the deal they just signed. And yes, I'm now shortstop. Since I restarted, I decided to go with my idol's position. But why would we side with the owners who pretty much charge us up the wazoo to go to a game?
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Charge us way up the wazoo to go to a game that it costs so much freaking money to go to one game out of the year. It costs a freaking fortune.
You can go in and out.
Oh, and meanwhile,
Ow.
this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Ow.
If this were a regular season game, he'd be happy to take first base any way that he could.
Ow.
But after seeing this is a showcase game where he wants to show the world what he can do with the bat, he has to be a little bit disappointed. Nobody's stock ever rose by getting beamed, that's for sure.
Popped up. Prado is under it, and he's got it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
I was trying to steal, but never mind. But anyway,
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
there is literally so many owners that charge, especially in New York.
Ready with the 0-1.
In Cleveland,
Hard on the ground is short.
it's bad, but not so bad.
Throw on to first in time.
In New York, holy shit. It is completely unbelievable how much money it costs to go to one fucking game.
Ball sent back up the middle. He's got it.
I spent as much at Yankee Stadium on a bucket of chicken fingers and fries
now in the box,
as I would at a freaking restaurant in Ohio. I mean, Jesus.
Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
How do the owners get a pass for charging us up the wazoo?
Here's the 0-1.
For charging us completely up the wazoo for every freaking game we go to, and the players get called greedy, selfish.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
But yet the owners can pocket everything, charge us all this amount of money to go to a game, and yet the players are the bad guys because they're like, no, we don't want to take another pay cut. We already got cut 50%.
Swung on and missed.
And if they
come close to contact on a
and if they ink that deal,
he didn't get the result he wanted.
Stepping into the box,
there adds another 33% that they're going to get cut. So pretty much it now goes from a 50% cut to an 83% cut.
And that's out number 1.
Which means a guy like Blake Snell, who's everybody's getting on right now, you either now hate Blake Snell or you love Blake Snell. And you're on the side of Blake Snell.
Put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
But
those punch outs will stick with you.
I think you should be on the side of Blake Snell.
Here's the first offering. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Yeah, and the result is not what he...
Because Blake Snell signed a 5-year, $50 million contract, which would pay him $10 million per season for the next 5 years.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Take 83% of that away? Yeah, he's now making a pretty much $900K to about $1.5 million.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I don't care who you are. To lose almost $8.5 million in 1 year
just a 19-year-old. He throws a four-seam
is a lot of money to lose.
Curve and a slider. Hit high and deep to right
like,
center.
why would Blake Snell play? And why would guys like JT Realmuto, Mookie Betts, Trevor Bauer, why would they want to step on the field, risk injury, not being paid what they should be paid? Because Mookie Betts is the second best player in baseball. Oh, fuck. Is literally the second best player in baseball and should be paid as such. Trevor Bauer, a top 20 pitcher in baseball, who's a beast, and JT Realmuto, who is the best catcher in baseball at a premier position that helps out your pitching staff. Your pitching staff is what helps you win, and Realmuto is the best catcher in baseball. Why would they even want to play this season and risk injury and yet get 83% of a cut to their pay?
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even
like, that makes no complete sense.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field.
Gone.
Does he have enough to get out of here?
There we go. I finally got a hit in this game. There we go. Finally got a hit in the central. Finally got a hit for the central.
A two-run shot to left center as they've taken a one-run lead.
There we go. But anyway,
scouts love the fact that he has the power.
Why would a guy?
But I'll tell you what they love even more.
Especially a guy like Gleyber Torres, who's making what? Hang on. Pause. Hang on, what's Glaber making right now? Probably like $600,000 contract. The man Yankees play second. Torres is making $675.5 thousand. Yeah, cut that by 83%. Is that really fair? A guy who is a top 10 second baseman in baseball would be making near what? $80,000? $90,000?
Hit back up the middle. Fielded.
That is completely.
Throw gets him 2 down.
That should really turn 2. Should have really paid attention instead of ranting. But
Off the inning,
how is that fair to GT?
To get something going here. Ground to short.
Who's a top 10 second baseman in the game and should be playing second, because I don't think his defense is really that good at short. But why would you? Why would you want to just go all out, defend the players, or defend the owners?
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Because the players are greedy.
He's aboard easily.
Really? Because the owners are the players are greedy. They're not thinking of the fans.
And this afternoon's
are you joking?
1-run game, 7-6 today. The Central came through late.
Like, are you joking me?
To secure the victory.
Like, if you were in that position, you'd be like, no, I ain't playing if I'm taking 83% of a cut to my pay. Like, who else is it not fair to? Everybody in the league who would take 83% of a cut to their pay. The owners would only be taking 50% of a cut to their pay. So pretty much it'd be a little bit of that bullshit. Just saying, it's a little bit bullshit. For you to just straight up defend the players, or defend the owners, and argue against.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Shit, I was late as fuck with that. And argue against the players. When you literally want the prices of baseball games to go down, you're sipping on the Kool-Aid that the owners want the media to put in your mouth, to shove down your throat, that, the players are greedy, the players should just take a pay cut, and then you have these stupid fucking politicians, which I'm not shocked, because politicians are fucking morons, like I am with hitting.
Well, no hitter, especially.
But the pitching in this game is fucking trash.
Professional scouts at the Topps Amateur Showcase wants to go down on strikes. But hey, failure is part of baseball, and sometimes the pitcher wins.
But
put it behind you and get after it next time.
It's such a bad look
Justin King
for the owners,
after striking out his last time.
where you have guys that you pay. Guys that you pay and make money for you, and you don't even. Oh my God, I am a beast.
Pretty much forget about this one.
Yeah,
this is
left middle, gone. And you literally.
Scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep, but I'll
pretty much
love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter
what was I saying again?
clutch up
Oh yeah, and you pretty much just negate all the players.
His first cuts here. Bases are empty, one man.
How does that make sense when you hate when some of the people hate the owners, hate the prices of games, want them to lower,
and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
But yet the media wants you all to hate the players. But politicians say, oh, the players owe it to the American people to give them hope. Yeah, I don't need anybody taking a pay cut to give me hope.
One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
I need politicians passing a fucking cure for this bullshit.
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin King.
So we can actually get past this.
Homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire
and be more prepared if there's a second wave, which reportedly there should be a second wave of the virus, which fucking sucks.
At the plate, Reggie Cornell.
But yet, they owe it to us.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
But yet, if they were in that position where they're told by their owner,
grounded to short.
hey, you have to take 83% of a cut to your pay. Yeah, ain't no motherfucker gonna do that. And do you hear the number that is coming out of my mouth right now? 83. If the negotiation that the players organization and the MLB agree on that deal, it would be 83% gone from player salary. For guys like Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, Gleyber Torres.
Good feet, soft hands, and
that is a death sentence.
A player with that kind of glove will be an asset to
because they have to pay rent, they have to pay bills. No, not on top of that. Well, on top of that, they have to pay their agent. They have to pay people, if they're single, they have to pay people to take care of the house, to make sure they don't come home and have to clean the house after a long 162 game season. And plus spring training, plus the playoffs, and they have to pay rent for another house that they're renting for the 8 months.
The 1-0.
So they can stay in a place so their family doesn't have to move.
1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
So pretty much they have to play for 2 places, 2 mortgages, 2 rents.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2.
So they don't have to move family. They don't have to have their kids uproot the school. If they're older players, they'll have to have the family uproot, have the kids withdraw from that school, go to another school, withdraw from that school again, go back to the other school, and have the wife quit that job.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in
and have the wife have to.
Does he have another one? He does. It's another
holy
home
shit,
run.
that was crushed. 471.
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase.
Leading off the
but
inning,
how
and they'll need him to
are
get
you
something
literally
going
going to side with them after all of that, where they have to pay double the rent
they could certainly use that right
at
now.
2 places in their hometown, and where they in their hometown for their Major League Baseball team that they play for? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why people are literally defending the owners. That to me just doesn't really set well. That really doesn't set well with me.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit
because owners make a lot more than the highest paid player and Mike Trout.
He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid
that dude is the highest paid player, making almost $500 million.
Popped him up. Pride has a
but the owners are making a whole hell of a lot more than Trout, of all people. The best player in baseball, one of the best of all time.
Christian Justice.
Keep it going now, keep it going.
Murillo on second, King at first, one gone.
And pretty much owners are getting paid billions of dollars, $1 million bonuses for making teams better.
Double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here.
But yet they get paid, but the players have to go get the middle finger, have people say go fuck yourself.
6-4.
It's fucking stupid. It makes no sense. It's literally so stupid. Fans can be so fucking dumb. Like,
with nothing left to do but
I need someone to explain this to me. Why I should even think of defending. Why I should even think of siding with the owners. Why? Someone in chat.
Player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first
Makes no fucking
Detroit
sense.
Tigers select Patrick Roll, a catcher from the
Okay,
West
not going
region.
there.
With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Andres Aponte, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select the left fielder from the West region.
Fuck.
With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Vernon Hester, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Paul Prado, a first baseman from the West region. With the sixth pick, the Seattle Mariners select Jose Gutierrez,
Nope.
a second baseman from the West region.
Am I going back to the Padres after I'm an idiot and deleted the
the
fucking...
left fielder from the Central
Yep, I'm going back to the
With
Padres.
the eighth pick, the San Diego Padres select the catcher from the West
Never mind.
region. With the ninth pick, the Colorado Rockies select Harold Frazier, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick,
Okay.
the Los Angeles Angels select Cal Francisco, a relief pitcher from the West region.
Not
the
playing with my
11th
Trout.
pick, the Chicago White
Smart
Sox
pick, they need
select
pitching.
Harold Dunlap, a center fielder.
Come on,
from the
Reds,
West
bring me
region.
back to Ohio.
With the 12th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Christian.
Nope, not going to my, nope, not going to my home state.
Central
I
region.
never go to my home
14th
state.
pick, the San Francisco Giants select Andres Cairo,
I never ever get to get drafted by the Indians or the Reds. I never get to go to my home state, and I never get drafted by the Yankees. That's three teams that I never get drafted to, and I go to Texas. Thank God it wasn't the Astros. Oh, I get to play in that beautiful stadium, though. Oh, I get to play in them baby blues. Sexy. Nice. But that's just my rant on why you pretty much should side with the players.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft.
Like,
this
I don't
summer
understand.
wait is finally over.
I'm ready for Pro Ball.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face
Like,
long odds of ever making
God,
it to
that
the big
fucking
leagues.
stadium is gorgeous. And I don't understand the people That's it. What about fans in the stand? Oh, what about the fans in the stands? Are you joking? Are you kidding me? You want fans in the stands? What? Why would we want fans in the stands with this thing going on? Let it ride out. Let's see if the second wave of what it's supposed to come here. See if it's okay. Alright. Whatever. It happens. Whatever. We're more prepared for it this time. But no fans are going to be allowed in the stands at all. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Zero.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation
Zero
of minor
fans
baseball
will
opening
be
night here
in the
this
stands
brand
in
new season
2020.
between the Frisco Rough Riders and
None
the
of
Tulsa
them.
Drillers. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Except MLB should go Trevor Bauer's idea of putting cameras in,
Tyler Gilbert gets the call to
putting
pitch
those
here on
VR
opening day in front of the hometown
cameras
crowd. Dan
through a
Voss.
live
Hey,
stream.
we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA
Through
was
a
just
live
under
stream.
3.5 for the season, and I
And
would
pretty
imagine
much
going into the
putting them
offseason,
on the
he's
seats.
looking to better that, and
Okay,
hopefully
that's not
he gets
very
off to a
well
good
for a
start.
double A
We'll see if
debut.
that starts
Very
in this
late
one
and
today.
jammed.
And he'll stay with it.
Yeah, that's how you
Put it
want to start
away
your
as
double A
they get their
debut.
man here for the second
That was
out.
great. But
Taking
why
in once again,
would I
Michael
even
Toglia. 2
want?
hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-1 home. And a
Like,
hit on the ground towards
Why not
short.
go with Bauer's idea? Alright, Bauer's idea
Throw in the dirt, but a good
is
scoop
put
at
the
first saves
cameras
an error as
in
the
those
side is
seats,
retired. So it's
see
one
where the
run,
fans
one
are,
hit, no errors,
and have
no
fans
one
with
left
VR on their phone through a live stream,
So
and
digging
you're
in
at
now,
like you're at the
Jonathan
game.
King, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
That would have fans be an
First pitch on
incentive
its way.
to get
Swing and miss on
go
a ball inside,
grab a
0-1.
VR headset and
Set
watch a
away
game
with the
through
changeup,
virtual
but it's
reality
1-1.
if they can't afford to go to a game.
From
And
the
plus, you can
steps.
add to that
Hit on the
in
ground to
2021. Oh,
third.
shocker,
Laying
ground out to
in.
third base.
The
That's
second for
shocker.
one. Relay
And
first
you can
in
add to it
time.
in
Just like that, the
2021
side is
where you
retired.
can
Just
do a
what the doctor
subscription
ordered. He gets the double
where you
play
can
to
have
get
it be a subscription-based
plate,
thing.
Justin King.
Like MLB at bat. No fucking blackouts,
First
please.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the line and
Please,
fair. That's a hit.
no
And the
fucking
runner from third as
blackouts.
they try to work their way back into this one. And he's safe.
Blackouts are fucking
Now at
annoying.
the plate, Andy Ibanez. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
And literally,
The 2-2.
you can have it a subscription-based, like,
Is there and he puts it
say
away.
$9.99
All in
for all
10
30
men come to the
teams,
plate and 5
$5.99
score. 6,
for
7th, and
one
8th place
team.
hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6.
You do that from 2020 and
Brewers lead it
beyond,
10-5.
and you can grow the game. Because what else sport is even
Stepping in and
doing
ready
that,
for another
even
shot,
thinking
Carlos
of that?
Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
These are genius ideas.
Wind up, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the middle.
You do Bauer's idea, you have it free for this year, like a little free trial, because this year is just a basically throwaway year, because it's only 82 games. It's shocking that an 82-game season, whoever wins the World Series will have a more prestigious World Series than the Houston Astros. That I find funny.
That's ball 1.
And the Houston Astros in 2017 played a full 162. Cheated, but played a 162.
And this winds up inside
So,
ball 2-0 now.
kinda find it funny. But anyway, enough with the Houston Astros. But this would be a great thing to grow the game of baseball. Oh, you motherfucker.
On to first, and
groundouts like that would not grow the game. But imagine how many fans want to sit over there
The tone was set for this
in the
game
seats.
from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great.
Like how many of you guys watching this want to sit in the stands? How many of you guys want, and I mean want, to sit behind home plate? Like, it's a perfect thing. Like, imagine Rangers fans just sitting there getting all excited to see their new ballpark in VR. And then they're like, oh, this is the home ballpark? It is freaking gorgeous. Let me buy a ticket. Come 2021, let me buy a couple tickets for my family. Let them sit there, let them have fun. New stadium, we're all excited.
Now at the plate, Michael Bush.
And how many of you want to sit over there and get to sit over there and experience a new stadium?
On its tailor-made to short.
Like how Yankee Stadium was when it got new.
And the inning is over. So
in 2009, when you got to see the new Yankee Stadium, it kind of looked like the old stadium except for the batter's eye area. Except for like the batter's eye area. That was all different.
Ball and a strike.
Except nothing else really changed. But
so tough to be a hitter
anyway,
is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you a straight change.
There we go. Now we're hitting.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right
But
there.
how many more baseball fans would we get if you could literally go to a game in virtual reality?
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Like, how many more fans would come to ballparks? How many more fans?
Trying for third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Really?
Throw back to second, and that's
how many more newer fans would come to baseball with that VR idea? Yes, you have to pay for it. You can look at it without the VR headset that you can use with your phone.
On the ground out to short.
But my God, that would be a genius idea for oh, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Oh, he's fast. Never mind.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
On the short, this could be two.
Bop.
Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and it's
like,
a double play. The second
imagine you're sitting in VR,
and there are two away now.
And you want to
nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk.
And you want to go to a game.
Justin King, he singled his last time up.
So you want to go to a game. You're a Yankee fan.
This is where you got to take.
You want to go to Miami to support Derek Jeter, like I would do in that subscription. Watch a Marlins game. Never been to Miami. Want to go experience Marlins Park. Want to go experience Marlins Park. Chuck on. Chuck your phone into the VR. Chuck the VR headset onto your head. You're fine. You're set. You're good.
Line, but
I mean, just like Jeter.
And that ends the inning.
Doing the Jeter. Just like his idol, making his idol proud.
Away. That is pure magic. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
You know Justin King is just smiling on the inside, knowing he just did his idol's move.
Payoff pitch home.
The jump throw
On the ground is short.
that he has called the Jeter.
And the
But anyway,
forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on
how?
the bag. So stepping in,
Seriously,
King, he flew out in his last at bat.
this idea would bring so many more new fans to the game of baseball, which all of us want baseball back at that #1 spot. Because baseball has not been that #1 spot for a while. And first career home run.
The visitors' bullpen.
There we go, first career home run for a double-A.
First home run as a
Fucking hell, I'm
double-A
an idiot.
player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those.
I hate that he deleted my shit.
No matter what level you're
But I don't
playing
care.
at. Obviously,
Whatever.
he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues.
I was
and
watching
this is
YouTube
exactly
and I'm
the
an
kind of
idiot.
production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
But how many people would literally would literally flock to baseball knowing they don't have to spend that much money to go to games, and literally they would technically go to a game, they wouldn't technically be there,
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has
They
been
would still
done as the side is retired.
be there,
So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit.
but just
One error.
virtually reality-wise.
Standing in, Carlos Rincon. He was a double.
And that $9.99 for one person would be split with everybody. Would be split with all teams. Which, like Justin, that really isn't fair to the owners. That's like in the pennies for owners.
Digging in and looking
Yes,
for
it is in the pennies.
King, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3.
But how many teams are there? 30?
It makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screen.
But how many? There's 30 MLB teams. How many fans are there of every single team? There is a lot. Okay, that's fine.
Out of here. This game is tied.
But how many people?
A 2-run blast.
You got YouTubers that would buy that.
We are all tied at
Review
5.
it.
Big time at
You
bat
got
right there.
people.
Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes.
You got
out.
people that would freaking pay money. You got so many people
Every game has its
that are just
offensive
sitting there,
stars, and in this one, he
wanting to go to
arguably
baseball
shined brightest.
games.
He's our top player of the game.
but maybe their family can't afford it. Maybe family is like, all right, little Timmy, we can't afford to go to a game, but don't worry. Mommy and Daddy kind of hooked up, got together, got a few bucks. Got a few bucks for you. Got a few bucks. Together. Got you a VR headset to help you with your MLB thing that we buy. Oh my God. I'm excited. I'm just talking about the idea. And I fucking want it. Shit, PNC Park is fucking beautiful. But I ain't driving fucking 3 hours. But I ain't driving like 3 hours to go to fucking Pittsburgh when I live in Ohio. I ain't driving all that. I have to pay for gas, pay for parking, pay for the tickets. The fuck. And then on top of that, my fat ass has to pay for food because my fat ass is gonna get hungry. Even though we ate before the game, but no, my fat ass gets hungry.
He's gonna have a really good game.
But
grounds this one to short. Reined in.
you could literally have no commercial break. You could literally have your headset say commercial break in progress, quickly grab snacks. You can grab snack. You can have it like the MLB thing, MLB TV commercial in progress.
Hard hit ball to short, right to him.
Like, these ideas are golden for MLB.
Avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on
MLB could make bank.
Leave the bases loaded.
Leading off for Frisco.
Stepping in, Justin King, and he'll start.
Like,
out there
seriously,
third, top of the order to follow.
if you decide, hey, I want to go to a game, but shit, fuck.
1 pitch, 1 out.
It's like, hey, I want to go to a game. Let's see how much money I have. Fuck. I can't afford it.
He flew out.
I'm gonna want to get food. I'm gonna have to pay for parking. Gonna have to pay for the tickets. God dang it! I wish there was something that could give me a ballpark experience while at the comfort of my own home.
Gotta find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch.
God dang! I really want to go to a ballpark. I wonder if there is something that could give me a ballpark experience. And then a VR headset comes along, and I'm just crushing baseballs left and right.
Gone, and that one had some extra distance.
And you literally have the VR headset right there.
So a 3-run blast.
And then you could literally have, oh hey, I got my VR headset.
As it's trimmed to a
I got the VR subscription from MLB. No blackouts, nothing like that. No blackouts, subscription, divide between all 30 teams. Even if you pick one team, it will still be divided between all 30 teams.
He's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Like, it is fucking
now at the plate, Stevie
genius idea. Like, my favorite ballpark is PNC Park because it's fucking beautiful. I fucking love that park.
1-1.
I barely go to New York.
Popped him up.
I love Yankee Stadium. It's my second favorite stadium in all of baseball.
There to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Yes, I know. I'm a Yankee fan. I just said my second favorite ballpark is Yankee Stadium.
He's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far.
But
3-run shot back in the fifth.
You literally have
his ball club.
But you literally have Yankees fans sitting in other states a lot. Especially a lot down in Florida.
From the
imagine them.
And he takes ball 1. Runner at second here.
Imagine how many Yankees fans would be in those VR headsets, watching the game, comfort of their own home, sitting on the couch,
put it away for the second out of the inning, and no tag.
Looking around.
Ready now, Jacob
looking around, gets to see Monument Park, gets to see all the stuff that they have.
The 0-1
gets to see all the stuff that they have.
First baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And now runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's a beautiful idea.
This ball's going to wind up out of play.
How the fuck that wind up out of play?
Standing in, Justin King.
What the fuck just happened? We're up 9-4 though. Whatever. Don't know that ball ended up out of play because the camera did not want to show me, and of course I get dicked on a damn curveball again.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Dying. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Never mind, just doink it off the top of the wall. I just doink it off the top of the wall. I was like, nah, it's dying. I'm getting triple out of that.
Was decided. That's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning.
Okay, thank you. 2 home runs. Thought I was only going to get 1 and a double. But imagine how many more fans would just go to ballparks. How much more money it would bring into the game. How much more money it would bring right into the game. Right in. You would have it just come on in. It's like, come on in. Come right on in.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Good to know, thanks. Your off days. I'll get the off days in a second. Your off days are on your own. Okay, give it a try. But say your team is on an off day. Say your team is on an off day. Oh shit, then the Yankees are on an off day. Damn. You forgot. Hey, I had this subscription to every single team. I hate that fucking game. I hate it. It's so terrible. That game is so terrible. That little freaking dot, that little freaking thing they hate to move the analog stick and only hit the ball. It's so fucking annoying. But it would be absolutely a freaking amazing. I cannot wait to grow out that goatee. It would be freaking amazing. Oh, I got sat down? Oh, come on, man. I got sacked? For a game? Damn. Life for Greg Bird has not been good since 2017. Hey.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
But
tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Arkansas
oh my
Travelers.
God.
It's baseball.
I am getting literally
hyped
hyped up about thinking.
Lejeune Newsom will be on the bump for
I'm getting hyped just thinking of the idea that you could watch a baseball game in fucking VR.
Just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason,
Like that,
he's looking to better that.
That is a fucking dream.
To a good start. We'll see if that
sitting on the comfort of your own home, watching a baseball game and act like you're at the ballpark.
A changeup, a curve, and a slider.
But you're probably gonna have to drink your soda out of a straw, so you don't have to
leads off first with a pair of outs in the
pretty much leave your headset,
and he's quickly behind
or if it's like a commercial break, you can leave your headset, drink your drink, set it back down, and then flip the
count and the pitch.
And then
and that's a base hit into center field.
And then flip the headset right back down onto your eyes, or you can do that.
Pitch countdown, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right
I don't know, like, how that would work. Like, I don't know if they would, like, extend a straw, like one of those like straw hats that you have for beer.
Comes set, the 0-1.
But however MLB wants to do it.
You're going. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
But
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
I don't know how.
He reached on a single in his first trip.
I don't know how the drinks would go with the VR headset. I don't know if it would just be a normal headset, or you could order a special MLB version of it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Or you can order like a.
He's there to
or you can order like a special MLB one and have it like have a straw where you can put your drink in and then still drink your drink.
Number 3. The Rough Riders lead it 1-0.
Probably not.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Zamorelli.
Probably not, but
The designated hitter, Nick Zamorelli.
Scooped up.
I'm yawning a lot because I had to wake up at like
Throws in time,
6 in
and
the
that's out
morning.
number 1.
My nose is all stuffy.
Coming to the plate now, Wander Javier, and he could give his guys an early lead.
They don't want to go to work because my nose is all stuffy.
High in the air. Ibanez is calling for it, but it's the shortstop there, and the inning is over.
I almost
It's a
dropped that
run on
ball.
2
That was
hits,
bad.
1 left. On now to the top of inning number. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin King. As
But,
that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I don't know how much more I could say to convince people
From the belt,
that
kicks and deals.
Bauer's idea of adding
That one up just a little
cameras
late.
to seats would be a fantastic idea with the live stream.
And there's
With the
ball.
live stream of the game attached.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
But
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
why did I just take that?
Drilled on
There
the
we
ground
go.
to short. And that's
Doesn't
the
matter
run.
anyway
That's a
because I got
base hit.
good. Okay, nope,
Throw
not
comes in
RBI.
quickly here, and that'll
Okay, good.
prevent the run
No,
on the third
because he
for
would have got
testing
fucking
things here.
he would have got fucking hosed.
Striding in once again, Pascual Vieira, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I don't know how.
I can tell
If
you
you're an
from
MLB
experience, bases
fan,
loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just
that
as good
idea
as a strikeout.
wouldn't
And
be
now he's just
the
a
greatest
normal
thing that has
fly
ever
ball
happened in
from
your
getting
life.
out of this mess.
The first baseman.
All right, come on, Birdie.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
All right, come on, Birdie.
0-1, here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
You're here.
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out.
Brady's
at first
baseball
as
career
the
has
run
not
comes
been
in to
that
score.
amazing
Good job there to put
since
the ball on the ground and
2017.
pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close
But-
game until the very end.
Number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Ladarius Clark. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
All right,
He's
hang
got
on,
it.
hang on. Right there,
On
right
to
here.
first, and
I
that'll
want
do it
that
as
head-
they
I want a
manage to
headset
not
right
let
now.
this inning get out
Just
of hand.
thinking.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Just thinking
Last half of the 5th
about the
coming up, and we are all
possibilities.
tied at 3 apiece.
Just thinking of the
So the lineup
possibilities.
flips over and digging in, Sam Haggerty.
And the
Goes on
owners
the left side right here.
wouldn't have to
The
freaking
1-2 pitch.
screw over the
Not all that
players.
hard out to second. He's got to hurry,
Yeah.
and the off-balance throw beats him at first.
Anyone
That's
have-
a tough play.
The players get screwed.
At the plate, Justin King. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take
Anyone
another
have the
single right
MLB?
here. That third base
Eh.
coach is dying to wave his arms.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
I am way
through
too
the
damn
infield.
excited
He's going to wave them.
for an
This is
idea
line to left.
that Bauer just
He
gave.
leaps, but he can't
MLB.
get it. It's down for extra bases.
I'm trying to try to
One run will
sneak
score
to
easily. Here's
second.
the second
Okay.
runner around third. He scores as they
There
extend
we
their
go.
lead
I sneaked
to
to second.
3.
I sneak.
Wow,
I
he
sneaky deek.
almost made a heck of a play. In
But
Yeah, Batty,
I-
you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see
I don't
he makes
know.
a tremendous effort, but he
How?
just can't hold
How?
it in, and it gets past him for an
You
extra
could
base
hate
hit.
that
Like
idea.
the effort, though.
I went with Bauer's idea, but I just
In the box,
extended it.
Pascual Vieira. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And in that VR,
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of
And
him
with
as the
that-
side is retired.
camera, you could literally have
Striding in,
San Diego
Connor
Studios
0 for 2 on his
just
line
have
thus
the
far.
fans that you see right here,
Back up the middle.
that you see
Reined in.
in the stands when you're playing MLB The
Throw
Show
on to
20.
first in time, 1-1.
Hopefully road to the show, because Diamond Dynasty, Battle Royale,
Ready once again. Leonard
that's all filled with sweat.
Runner at first here, 1
This
down.
is more fun. This is just fun. But anyway, with literally seeing where the fans are because of COVID-19, you could literally have the fans you see in the stands in the IRL ballpark, and they can just pipe in the sound of the fans, and they could literally just pipe in. Fuck.
You know, D-Rose sometimes.
And you literally can just have the sound be just pumped right in.
Where we left off. Justin King.
Just like what WWE does with the tape
well, he
shows.
got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up
They
in the
just
zone,
pipe in the
miss
sound.
it. Those are the pitches you
Crack bat.
Maybe
Oh, that's not bad.
Maybe.
Damn.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Well, I need a new bat.
Now in the box.
Anyway,
Kevin Harkinson.
but this would just be amazing.
Short.
I don't know if you would add the MLB parks,
And quickly there are two away.
but who knows? Maybe you get, maybe 2022, you get the minor league ballparks involved. You get the minor leagues more money, which means more minor leaguers get paid more money because they are making scraps compared to what the players get called up make. It is completely, blatantly unfair to the minor leaguers, to these guys, what they get paid compared to guys who get called up.
It's 1-1.
That curveball completely just fucked me.
Because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
There's a
Like that?
He sends a ball high in the air into left
Yeah, it's
field.
gone.
Looking
That was
up
107
is
off the bat.
left fielder. To the track, to the wall.
That's
And
gone.
They take the lead. It's gone.
But
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a two-run lead.
I can't even speak for how absolutely freaking excited I would be about that idea.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's
Like,
not an easy thing to do.
I got my MLB.Show player was just doing the booming. Yeah, I know I have locks.
Extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is
But
a win, and any win
I
is good,
absolutely
especially on the road.
just
9-7,
love
the final score in this ball.
the
Frisco
the idea I just
Riders
made.
with a big 17-hit attack. Yohander Mendez gets the win in relief.
Like, I don't know. We want to grow the game. This game is a beautiful, beautiful game. People should be able to watch baseball. That's all I want. People watching baseball. Because baseball is a beautiful, beautiful sport. It is one of the most beautiful sports. And people rarely get to see their favorite players play live, in person. And with this, the in-person thing would get taken to another level.
Now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League.
But with the VR headset, you probably won't have the
George Kirby,
IRL fans. You would have
State,
those fans that you see in the background behind
What's your take on him, Dan?
behind my guy.
Kind of unique. How about
Like the
a
fans you
5-inch
see,
repertoire that he has, that gives him a lot of options for both righties
the
and
fans you
lefties.
see like
If he's on,
in MLB.Show
really tough to
20.
hit.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a
They
big
would
game right.
pretty much. Oh,
Pulled
that
his
was
front
middle,
shoulder,
middle.
Everything went with it.
I completely missed a fucking. That's triggering.
Thompson
That is
Williams
absolutely
has it,
triggering. You
and
better
I'd
be tagging.
surprised if they send the runner.
There we
The
go.
throw is well up the line, and he scores
There we go.
easily.
Got an RBI. But
stepping into the box, Sam Haggerty.
oh my God. MLB has a terrible, terrible time
Down to second base. This
just
could be two. Scooped up.
marketing their players.
The relay not in time as he beats the
God, that was
throw by
terrible.
a step.
This could be the way you market players, because I've never seen Mike Trout live.
Justin King earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
And in this game, Mike Trout is basically my dad.
Ball one, no strike.
Because he, you know, just hitting a normal one Thowie off me. Just a cool Thowie.
Line toward the gap in
Never been able to get him out.
Did he catch that? He did. What a
oh, I'm gonna have to fucking face Mike Trout.
Coming to the plate again, Chris Marisco. As he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Well, anything I hit the center when I get to the majors is just gonna be
left
caught.
Side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base
But,
hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some.
I mean, I'm not kidding when I say Mike Trout is my dad in this game.
Frustrating for a pitcher.
It is frustrating how many times that dude has just gotten me pitching when I was pitching.
Inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
It is annoying.
Digging in now.
It is absolutely just annoying.
For him at this point in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3.
I'm sneaking. I'm
The throw to
sneaking.
third.
Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. I would have scored.
Maybe now
But
can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? Nice
I
run
mean,
by both him and the base
all right,
runner to
Birdie.
take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
And he misses with it. Ball
I mean, the
four,
marketing
so
for
that'll load the
baseball
bases,
with the
and now
VR
he's really
idea
gonna need to
that
get
Bauer
around.
has
As a
said
former pitcher, I can tell
would
you,
get
nothing
so
is worse
much,
than having to battle
so
not only
much
the hitter,
more
but the umpire
recognition
as well. He didn't get some of the calls
than what
there,
they
but
should.
there's
Guys
nothing he
like
can do
Bryce
about that
Harper,
now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Manny Machado, Mike Trout, Nolan Arenado, Clayton Kershaw, Mad Bum, Max Scherzer, Steven Strasburg.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4.
And pitchers
that will
wouldn't have
force
to
home
hit,
a run.
so you can actually market pitchers
Into the box. Leonard
for their
Perry,
actual
2 hits,
job,
3 at-bats for him in
pitching,
this one.
instead of them being
Ball
idiots
back up
and
the middle.
hitting. Pretty much every
The first
pitcher
is in time, but
looks like a
meanwhile, the
fucking
runner is
idiot when
in
they
to
try to
score.
hit. It just not does it just
And
not
here with
goes
the
well.
infield back,
What
Stepping up to the plate, Justin King. He singled his
with
last
today's
time.
game, it just does not go well.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there. And
Jesus,
this
I am
one
raking.
is out of here.
wow, talk about a guy getting hot.
Bottom of the inning now. In
But-
the box now, Chris Marisco.
I-
He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Short, hit hard.
And you
The throw
could
first is in time. 1
by maybe 2021, 2023, or not 2021, 2022 or 2023,
Justin King, as
you
he'll look to
could
bring on that
possibly
tying run from second
get
to base hit into the outfield.
maybe the minor league involved, help out the minor league.
Hit for a home run and it lasted bad.
I don't know if it'd be
Down in a way.
2022.
Hooked it and pulled it. This
I mean, you
guy's
have
definitely a good
scans
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
for the
look
oh
at
my
this.
fucking
High
god.
there and deep. And when this one comes
Jeez.
down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
I am just
Wow,
raking.
this is a tough one to swallow, right? Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up.
I
another
am
one.
just
But a little bit
fucking
of a
raking
sour
right
note,
now. But I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to say about this idea. Because it's literally just An amazing, amazing idea. It's just beautiful. Like, it would be freaking amazing. It would help marketing, it would help the players, and it helps the owners get hell of a lot more money than they pretty much already have. And they have so much money that they don't even know what to do with. I just love the game, and I just want to... Well, that sucks. Cashman said he didn't think Judge cracked right rib would be fully healthy and back until summertime.
Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tulsa
It's still
Drillers
healing, wants to
and
play
the
as much as
Frisco
anybody.
Rough
We look
It's
forward to
baseball.
getting him back in the
It's
lineup.
show, and it comes your way
Yeah.
next.
You might
Jonathan Hernandez is on the
need
mound for
to
game
absolutely
2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well,
just
this guy's
get
kinda
surgery.
unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Let's play ball. Out. And hit him. First base.
Okay. I'm glad.
At the plate, Michael Busch. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
Hey, listen, you're not going to win a title in the month of April, but it sure is good to get off to a good start.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0.
Okay. Let's see if I can hit a grand slam.
Justin King
Driving a
got
run.
a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, of course, the curveball.
There to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for
Media
me.
is so mixed
Think back to when you're
on the players,
the team's playing well, you're confident,
and the owners.
Ballpark and you want to set the
Some of them are 50-50 on both. Some of them are one with the owners. Some of them are with the players.
So far, this should be an interesting game.
Why did I not just let the count go 2-1?
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take.
I'm an idiot.
Loaded. He's going for the downs.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Chopped to third.
Fuck.
Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
I drove it a run. What? I drove it a run.
Digging in.
That's bullshit.
And he'll start out their half of the third.
He said the run scored, and the run scored on the board. So I don't know how. Oh,
but it's
there we
really
go.
key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get him.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Rincon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Rincon.
Got 2 down.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right
there we go.
there for the
We're
third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Justin King.
Oh, now he just throws a fastball in there. Now he wants to throw a fastball in there.
Turned on that one.
Okay, now boy wants to get aggressive. Now the boy wants to get a little bit aggressive.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I matched the aggression, and I've completely and utterly fucking failed.
And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the
Okay,
string, and gets
chill,
the big strikeout.
chill. Chill, please.
Leading off for Frisco, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Justin King, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a shot.
I got right
down
on
the
top
corner.
of that, didn't I?
Nearly
Because my
a big
PC
fly
was
to start
down.
the inning instead of foul ball.
Early and good and fouled out. Okay, I'm just going to keep my PCI just right in the middle.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the
Why did I think that was a ball?
umpire.
Why did I think that was a ball? I'm an idiot.
At the plate, Justin King. He'll look to bounce back.
I legit thought that was a ball.
Out his last time up.
But I struck out.
Dive, but he's back
Fuck.
in.
But
First offering on its way.
I'm just excited to see that players are actually defending themselves
A 1 pitch on its
and
way.
going, no. We already agreed to terms that we're taking 50% of our earned money off because of a shortened season.
Pause, now the pitch.
How about market your fucking players better? Because the marketing for players have been absolutely atrocious.
Swung on and missed. Strike
Some
three.
people don't even know who fucking Mike Trout is.
Strike out there with the time.
To the plate now is the designated hitter.
More people know who Shawn Michaels is than Mike Trout.
And looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short.
Yeah.
Throw to second.
You don't think that's a bad thing?
All in all, 10
Don't think that's a little bit of a bad thing? That somebody knows a professional wrestler
King.
more than a guy who plays professional baseball?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Reined in.
And everybody always says, oh, professional wrestling is just fake.
That's this big. You know there's not a
One,
lot of doubt about the
no, it's not.
So
Two, it's predetermined.
Sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Tolia is there, 1 away.
Oh, that sucks.
So coming to the
All right,
plate,
Clark.
Ladarius
Oh.
Clark.
Left fielder, number 2.
All right, come on, Clark.
Darius.
I don't know if this is the top prospect in the organization because they got some minor. I mean, you already got the minor leaguers in the game.
Run will come in to score. Now to the plate.
You can just
Ryan
use the
Dorff
fans.
looking to cut into that big deficit
Anyway, I've
they've
already
got
talked
in
about
front.
this. I'm not going to go back on it. Not going to go back over
Slowly
it.
hit to first.
And
I don't think they
we
can
are
to second for
L'd.
one.
Yep, we
On
are.
to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end
Fuck,
it
we
here
are
as this ball
sucking.
game is over. 12-5 is the final in this ball
God,
game.
we
The
are.
Brewers scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Josh Spores claims the win out of the pen, his first.
We are sucking some booty cheeks. We are absolutely Alright, what's our record right now? 3-5. Not good. Not good. Not good. Well, at least I'm hitting better off the Dodgers. That's a thing. I'm back at 9th? I'm literally hitting 9th. How am I hitting fucking
Welcome to MLB The
9th?
Show in this presentation.
That's some
Digging in the switch
bullshit.
hitter, Michael Tolia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Now grounded to short. This could be.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get 2.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Justin King. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Out in front of it, strike 1.
I mean, I'm hitting 522.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was... Now at the plate, Justin King. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Good, okay.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again.
I hate this game for the good okays. That's the only reason I hate this game. Is the good okays.
Score any runs as we're moving late into this one. Time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start. So digging in now, Justin King. He flew out in his last at bat. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
I thought that curveball was going to curve up a little bit in, and my PCI was up to catch up to it, and then boom.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep
That's
out
gone.
to left center field. And that one is
Doink.
gone.
There we go. 8 on the season.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he was 0 in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight.
In now, Stevie Berman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, there we go.
Hey, let's go right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the
There we go. Just go the easy way.
Game is over.
Yeah, he does
Just
surrender 1 run.
go
So
the easiest
You
way.
don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Frisco took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yohander Mendez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Alfonso Carmona hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Batting cages. Boom. Is it raining? Oh yeah, it's pouring. Well, like, raining / sunny. Only Ohio.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Well, literally, only in Ohio would it be raining and pretty much raining and sunny at the same exact time. I mean, like, this is ridiculous how it's sunshine and rain at the same time.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Completely ridiculous.
Now at the plate, Luis Liberato. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Liberato.
Hit on the ground out to short.
There we go, and boom.
And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did.
Oh.
What a play for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Justin King comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now a big swing.
Yep, definitely did me good.
This ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run.
for the 9th of the season.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Haggerty, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Sam Haggerty.
To short. Getting up with it and over with it and oh, and there with
him
it.
At first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin King. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ibanez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Smoke.
There we go.
Up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out.
Right up the middle.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now batting, Sam Huff.
I know what Sam Huff is. I gotta look up my teammate.
Ready on 0-2. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
What the fuck?
And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sam Haggerty. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. On to first, it's a double play.
Don't know why my player literally kept running after I took my finger off the analog stick, and the analog stick was literally not
in the home half of the 6th. The Rough Riders are out in front, 1-0.
Going forward.
Justin King
2 runs.
Will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Gone.
Come on, big guy, shear this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line.
Oh, that was about to be a double.
Foul. It's 0-1.
That was about to be a double.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Scorch to third.
Or I could just literally scorch it to third and have a fielder's choice.
So no
Going
runs,
right into
no
the fielder's choice. That's fucking fantastic. God damn it.
7th inning coming up. The Rough Riders lead.
I'm not even phased with the freaking me grounding out to third.
In, Justin King in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
And I lined right out on perfect.
There, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready for another chance. Luis Liberato. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball left side. He's got it.
Boom.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to...
Wow.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3.
Apparently people have the New York Giants finishing the worst team in football this season
Bouncer up the middle.
and drafting Trevor Lawrence.
Into center field for a 1-out hit.
That is some of the absolute dumbest fucking shit
Standing in, Justin King.
I have legitimately ever fucking heard of.
That tying run from first.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Come on, big
Has a
guy.
look,
Need
now
you
the
here.
pitch.
Ah.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
That was bad.
Hey, get your pitch.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Here we go. I need you right
Nope,
here.
we good. We good.
Make him work out there. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Your turn. Drive him in.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one a bit.
To
Nope.
1-2 now.
Feet up. Drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Nope.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings.
And I
misses for
completely
the
failed
first
that in the first three pitches and advancing a
In
runner.
a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this.
I don't really like the MLB The Show 20 thing on there anymore. Yeah, probably gonna. Yeah, I'm 100% taking off the MLB The Show 20 thing. Equipment. Take that off. There we go. And customize appearance. Equipment. Bat. Tape style. Spiral. Light blue. Logo color, light blue. There we go. Everything is light blue and blue. We will be playing the next game. 5 and 6. Where am I at? I am batting 4th. I am 2nd in batting average. 2nd.
Welcome into this Striding into the box, Justin King, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team is
really should not have checked that, but okay.
Half. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
That
coming to the plate
sucks.
now, Jordan Cowan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Cowan.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Boom, bang.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
There we go.
So stepping in,
We good.
Justin King, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Justin King.
Whoa, now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this fastball
There we
is
go.
belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough?
If
to
it's
get
over
out
100,
here?
you know.
Yes.
If it's
a
over
home
100
run.
and you have good power, boom, it's going over the fence.
So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Bop, bop. There we
This
go.
guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday.
Into the box now, Jordan Cowan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. Last at bat right here. The double.
And boom.
On the ground, the way this defense is,
Boom,
they could
boom.
certainly roll 2.
On to first.
There we
and
go.
they
We
get
just
them
rolled
both.
2.
doesn't come much.
Got them both.
Justin King.
The last
1 for 2 with a bomb.
This guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
High in the air and deep to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is
maybe it's 100, but it won't get out.
Good for extra bases.
Okay, maybe 100 even doesn't get out.
Just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's
that was going out.
After it.
Maybe you need 101.
Jumped all over it.
Now at the plate, Juan Vieira. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird.
All right, come on, Bird.
0-1, here it comes. Into right field, that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
There we go.
The second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball
Too
game.
fast. Too fast,
From a
bitch.
pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some...
There we go.
Standing in,
7-2.
Zamorelli. He's 0 for 1
Went from
thus
5
far.
to 7. Scored 2 runs
1-2.
extra.
Hit
You love
short.
to see the extra runs.
Scooped up.
Yeah, I'm not getting 2.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time.
And I'm not jittering. It's now 5 to
A
7.
big moment here, and
Which is not
standing
good.
in, Kevin Parkinson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Good to short.
All right, let's get that out. Back.
And there's out number 2. Ready now.
We got the out
Justin
back.
King. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
That kind of stuff.
Connor Lean. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Bird gloves it.
And boom.
Throw to first is going to be offline, so they
What?
get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself.
That was
on return
literally...
throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
That's
Digging in to try it again. Luis Liberato. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do.
boom.
On to first, and that's
There
your
we
ball
go.
game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-5 tonight's final. The Rough Riders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very
There we go. We're getting back on track. We're getting back. We're getting back. We're getting back on track. We are getting back on that track. We started out like shit, but we're starting to win again. We're starting to get them dubs. We're starting to get W's. Which is great. Oh, I can't go to field. Never mind. Contact. I don't want to do this fucking bullshit game. God, those blue cleats are just fire. I freaking love them. And then the tape on the arm. The freaking wristbands on the arm. I'm looking goddamn good. Alright, there we go. We put the two best hitters, me and Manny, right smack dab in the middle of the lineup. And Hassan Varela. Sam Hoff should really be batting up. He's batting 292.
The game's future stars are on display. Jason Barr will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
All right, one more time right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball
now recording now.
high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Number 11 on the season, 432.
Shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Which you absolutely just love to see.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right?
So striding forward now, Justin King. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
That sucked.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Count is 1-2 now.
He really has not dotted a single ball. I've just been an idiot and swung at 2 balls.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
No, it's just
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second.
Fuck,
He's
I
on
really
his
should
way
not
to
have
third.
went. I should not have went.
Throw.
Never mind, I should have went.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
All right, let's see if we choke. Let's see if we choke cycles.
Stepping into the box, Juan Vieira. 0 for 1.
Because we already have a homer and a triple in the third.
Ready, here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third.
2 outs, 3 outs.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yep, 3 outs. Fuck!
No damage done after the 2-out triple. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in and looking for more, Justin King. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
And we're in the 5th. So I could just bloop one for a double, and we good. And then just line one for a single.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there.
Nope.
1 ball, no strikes. Valdez was born in Panama. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. There's a drive out to left center field.
And I got my double.
Benitez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across
And an RBI.
Score. And
That
the
works.
deficit is cut to 4 now.
A double and an RBI.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always
You
comes
love
back
to
haunt you.
see it.
With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Runner goes.
Why
to
the
third. And now
fuck?
they've got him in a rundown.
I was trying to read about the universal DH. Just seen a tweet about it. The universal DH is expected to be part of the approval by the Players Union for the 2020 season. This was just seconds ago. Mets seem to be in a strong position for their rule change. Here is breaking down of all 15 teams how they'll most likely use a DH. Never posted it. Unless he's posting it. Jesus Christ. Posting it in another tweet in about a couple seconds. But who cares?
Move you right here one time, kid.
The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. This is in the air to right. Benedetti is there, one away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh,
I hate my team.
Total brain cramp out there on the bases.
I seriously fucking hate my team. Whenever I want to fucking steal bases and use my fucking speed, I cannot use my speed. Because these bastards want to just pop out. Like, I want to be good.
So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Oh, it's athletic.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Whatever.
Justin King. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single.
I just need a single.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Oh,
it's time
that was about to be it.
Hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A little quick on that swing and finds himself behind 0-2. DeJunas, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and
Get through, yes!
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
And the first cycle of my career. I don't choke cycles on this one. Let's go.
At the plate,
There we go. Can I add a stolen base? Or will my idiotic teammates go fucking pop flying everything?
The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
No, I hesitated. I'd have been gunned. I would have been gunned.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted.
No, they didn't get it in quick. I just hesitated. And if I would have just went with the hesitation, I would have been out.
A hit in 2 tries.
Easily, I would have been out.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one.
The
return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score.
All right, 10-7.
But not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RB. Ready once again, Carmen Benedetti. No hits to this point. The wind up and the 0-1.
Benedetti.
Hit the ground is short.
And we're just going to ground out right to me, and there we go.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first.
Okay.
As the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle.
Now in the box, Miguel Geraldo, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like
there
that,
we go.
Retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 10-7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex McKenna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Nope. And he's
not
safe.
nearly in time as he reaches.
He was way too fast.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an injury.
Stepping in, Justin King, and if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying
and I just hit another homer.
It goes, and it is out of here.
I might just skip AAA entirely.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Okay, I'll do that.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game
How the fuck
series
did we
on the
lose?
road. Takes a little bit of the
Like,
wind out of the
seriously, how the
sails of the
fuck
guys
did
in the
we
home
lose?
dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And
Was
it's
I
a
literally the
10-9
only one awake?
final.
Because I went 5 for 5. Someone in I'm in Joe's McFly Discord. Someone just said they should just defer money. Which, that would really not be that bad of an idea. Just defer the money that you're gonna lose. Hey, we're 7-7. We're in first. Sick. We're in first. That's sick. It is epic. There's epic games.
Minor League Baseball.
I ain't going nuts without watching baseball.
Stepping into the box, Justin King, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
1, no strike.
Well,
That's
you take a look at
literally
our
what I was
visiting
waiting for.
club as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just
That's
twice
what
in their
that's what I
last
waited
6
for. A
tries.
fucking
Yeah,
ball.
Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And the players that it hurts the most
Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a
is
pitcher,
literally the
you
free
gotta be
agents
hunting
to
for the
be.
strikeout, knowing you
Like
have this guy way off
Romuto,
balance.
Bauer, Betts. It hurts them because they get injured. Then they're making less of what they should.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Corey Lee.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And boom.
Throw to first
There we
in
go.
time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the
All right, I'm all for
hole
one with a
hitter,
K
Justin
because I'm an
King.
idiot. Or ground
Ready
out.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And
Grounded
another
back
ground
up
out.
the middle. Oh,
Never
he's
mind,
gonna
it's an
come up
error.
with it.
Please
And
be a
he'll have
base
no
hit.
play as he reaches first base safely.
Base
Nice effort by the
hit.
shortstop right
NFL
there. Kept it in front
sends
of him. That's
memo
all
to
he can do right
Titans.
there, Dan.
You know,
Team.
Gaylor, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Vieira. Hey, stick your plan up
Yeah,
there.
they're walking. They're walking. I might as well not
Here's
even
the
go.
3-1.
Yep.
And he will take ball 4.
Ball
First and
4,
second
so
now
I
with
can't really.
nobody out.
Oh my God! I want to steal bases.
Down to the plate, Ryan Doro. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down
I'm
for
going
extra
home.
bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home.
Whee!
King
Going home,
ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
And I'm home.
And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
All right, there we go. 5-0.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
A single and a run.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Still
That's way too deep.
back.
Never mind, not way too deep.
No chance to make a play on that one.
430 feet, 3-run shot, 13th of the season.
Center here, number 13 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Digging in now, Brian De La Cruz.
The right fielder, Brian.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Good. The second for 1. On to first to complete the play.
There we go. Let's go. We good. We GG's. We GG's. A homer and a single.
Pick things up where we left off. Justin King.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he
Look at all these
a
reds.
pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball.
Yes.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up.
All right. Good stream. Good stream. We got shit done. I talked about the players and why I should defend them, and Bauer's idea of having cameras in the seats, so fans in a VR type scenario where fans can act like they're still in the ballpark while they're at home, and extending that idea. So I'm going to save my data as a shortstop. I think I did pretty good today. And I'll see you guys later.